What is something that people might be surprised to know about me? Gosh, that's such a great question. Maybe how hard I work at being happy. I grew up and I was not a smiley person like this. I tried to take my life twice before the age of 10. I felt so much guilt and so much shame for my parents' problems that I believed that I was the cause, the source of all of them. And so I spent most of my childhood trying to make myself smaller, trying to make myself less insignificant, trying to make a smaller footprint so as not to cause them any more pain than I perceived I had caused them. Going into high school, I would do anything and everything I could to hide. I would have my backpack and walk around slouched over like this, trying to make my 6'4" frame smaller and less noticeable. My patterning, my habits, my default is to being sad, to being self-loathing, to being depressed, to being ashamed. And I work every day at breaking those habits, breaking those patterns, and not falling and slipping back into them. When people ask me about happiness and if it's a choice, I always am one of the most staunch advocates that happiness is a choice. It is a choice that we can make each and every day, but gosh, there are some days where we have to work really, really freaking hard for it. And there are some days where we have to work even harder than it. It's interesting that we live in a unique time right now where we're so quick to rush to an internet diagnosis, or there's going to be a pill or a fast track for everything. Our society is set up in a way where it's instant gratification. We want this thing and we want it 5 minutes ago. But the things that matter most, the greater substance in life, you think about sustainable relationships, you think about a fulfilling career, and you think about personal happiness. Those things often come as a consequence of effort applied consistently over and over again. And happiness is something that I work at every day. It's something I still work at every day. And I'm able to be happy because I prioritize being happy and I prioritize the effort that goes into being happy.